in one of the exercises from not last week, last week, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so today is Monday. March 2020, right? Okay, so in your book there is a part of grammar that teaches you how to choose between two options. You have two things and you can choose one by saying, I'd rather do this than do this. And you had an exercise 2 weeks ago that was watching a YouTube video and then write sentences with it. And it gave you options like, would you rather have $1 million and no kids, or 3 kids and no money? Well, in that sentences you have some mistakes. Many of you have mistakes. So I'm going to explain you how to do it so that you never make mistakes again. So in your book you have sentences, for example, like, I'd rather sing than play the cymbals, the drums. Okay, I'd rather sing than play the cymbals. Some of you, in one of the exercises from the activities book, I've seen a couple of times this. I'd rather play. Okay, this pen is dying. I'd rather play the sing than the cymbals. Okay, guys, you cannot play the sing because this is literally tocar el cantar. Tocar el cantar doesn't make sense. You cannot play the sing. You can play a sport or you can play an instrument, but you cannot play another action. You cannot play another verb. So this is super wrong, okay? Super wrong. Plus, in these sentences, we have these parts. I'd rather blah, blah, blah than blah, blah, blah. We need two verbs, two actions, but one of the actions has to be after I'd rather and the other action after than. There cannot be two actions between I'd rather and than. One of the actions has to be here. It would be I'd rather sing than play the cymbals. Okay? I know this sounds a bit confusing and you're probably like, what? So I'm going to explain it in a different way. Okay. Last week I did a video call with some of you. In the video call, I asked you a difficult question that was, would you rather eat an insect or eat a booger? Booger? What is booger, teacher? We don't know what's booger. Booger is moco. Probably your parents hate me by this time. Moco is booger. So would you rather eat a booger or eat an insect? Well, for example, me, I would rather eat a booger than an insect because I hate insects. I can't with the insects. So I would say I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. So I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. You see, I have two options. Eat a booger, eat an insect. I choose one and I say, I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. Okay? So, as you see, as in the other one, you have I'd rather blah 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 than blah blah blah. I'd rather means I prefer. Okay? I'd rather sing than play the drums. I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. As you see, again, we have two actions, two verbs. Eat a booger, eat an insect. I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. I'd rather swim than play football. I'd rather ride a mountain bike than eat a nice lolly. I'd rather eat an ice cream than eat a nice lolly. I'd rather. So in all of them, you have two options, one thing and the other thing, and you choose one and you say not the other, this one. Okay? So I'd rather eat a booger than eat an insect. Another funny one. For example, would you rather be able to speak with all the animals or be able to read minds of the humans? I'd rather speak with all the animals. I'd love to speak to all the animals, so I'd rather speak. Well, we're going to write be able to speak. Be able, ser capaz. Okay, it's like can. I'd rather be able to speak with the animals, than be able to read minds. Minds, mentes, read the minds. So, here we have again two options, read minds, speak with animals, and I choose one, I like the other. So, I'd rather blah 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 than blah 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 blah. I need two parts because many of you wrote only the one you chose and the other one you didn't mention. You have to say two things and then say that you prefer one. But you have to write the two things. I cannot write, I'd rather be able to speak with animals. And that's it. I have to mention the other one, than be able to read minds. The second part of the sentence is compulsory. You always have to have than something else for the people to read the sentence or to hear you to know what is the other option that you are not choosing. Okay, so I'd rather, this is the verb, well, this is the verb, be able to, this is like can, okay? I'd rather be able to speak with animals than be able to read minds. Okay? Always, I'd rather verb than verb. I'd rather verb than verb. I'd rather verb than verb. Okay? I'd rather verbo than verbo because you are comparing two actions. You are comparing two actions. Okay? There is a little trick that I'm going to tell you. For now, this is the lesson. This is the lesson. Now I'm going to give you an extra lesson. The extra lesson is, that when I have, no, I will show you because it's easier. I'd rather eat chocolate than drink coffee. I always prefer chocolate over coffee. And the other one is I'd rather eat chocolate than eat sweets, caramelos, sweets. Okay? Pay a lot of attention. Always, if you give me two options and one is chocolate, I'm always going to prefer the chocolate over the other ones. But I'd rather blah 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 than blah 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 blah. We have two options, eat chocolate or drink coffee. I choose the chocolate, okay? But I have to mention the other one. I have to speak about the other one that I didn't choose. And the other one is I'd rather blah 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 than blah blah blah. And in both we have two verbs. I'd rather eat chocolate than drink coffee. I'd rather eat chocolate than eat sweets. We have two verbs. One after I'd rather, one after than. Two verbs because we have two sentences. Eat chocolate, sentence 1. Drink coffee, sentence 2. Okay? Two options, two sentences, two verbs. Two of everything. Two everything. Okay? Trick. Truco. Here I have different verbs. Eat, drink. Here I have the same verb. Eat, eat. Tan tan tan, tan tan tan, 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 tan. My God, teacher, what have you done? No, you cannot take away the verb because you have said that you need two verbs. I've said that I need two verbs, but if the verb is the same in the two parts, the second one, el segundo, the second one, you can take it away. And you say it only one time, and that's it. Because you don't have to repeat eat, 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 eat all the time. So you can say, I'd rather eat chocolate than sweets. What is the verb of sweets? We know that as we don't have a verb here, it's because it's the same verb as here. Okay? Here I cannot take this one out because they are different. So I need the two verbs. When they are the same, you can take the second out because you don't have to repeat the same thing again and again and again. Okay? Times we already know that we are speaking about the past because we say did. We don't need live in the past too because we already have did. Okay? I hope this is clear. Always remember, I'd rather something than something. And I need two verbs in all of them. Okay? Goodbye.